Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay. Alright. Minasan, what's up, y'all, everybody? FateHimEtsuMilySuzume here, your man culture, the German senpai, one and only here. I'm back, y'all, everybody, with another manga reading stream for Demon Slayer. It is about 10 more days left till Infinity Castle arc film screens in theaters on that week. So yeah, guys, it's September 2nd. Let's get started with the manga reading, shall we? So hope you enjoy my still reading manga and stuff like that. Alright, enjoy. Alright, we do that. Okay. Okay. Alright, y'all. Let's read some manga. Read some manga. Read some manga. Read some manga. Alright. Okay. Believe I am left off on chapter 74, Daki. Okay. Alright. Let me go back to previous. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright. So we did read past chapter 73. And then, yeah. Oh, sign in. Wait. Oh, I can just make an account. That's right. Alright. Alright, chapter 74. This is where I left off. So the recap is Zenitsu was trying to protect a girl who is getting her ear bleed. So Daki was pinching it hard or grabbing it too hard, and it started bleeding. And then Zenitsu sees it, innocent child or a girl, whatever, and it comes over to help her out, and it tells her to get her hands off of her. And then he gets punched or backhanded, whatever you call it, swing, whatever. And then Daki saying that, oh yeah, it's a Demon Slayer. But anyways, to the next chapter, chapter 75. So, alright, volume TBD, all caps, chapter 75. Everyone's own thoughts. So that's the title of this chapter, chapter 75. If you guys can see, I just got done showering and I was not able to go watch it tonight, because my younger was at the meeting, so I did not know. But anyways, we'll go next time. I want to go check out. Don't get caught stealing or something like that. It came out like I think like 2 days ago. No, 3 days ago. I believe so. But anyways, yeah, let's read. So, first panel, Zenitsu. You can no longer go back. She disappeared. Question mark. Anxiety continues to spread. Yes, it's Zenko, the one with yellow hair. We put her in bed since she was unconscious, but now she's not in the room. Should we go look for her? No, enough. Don't look. She's lost her footing. I have no clue. She probably ran off somewhere. Leave her be. But, Master. Shut up. Go away. Yeah. Don't speak of Zenko ever again. Tell that to everyone as well. It's because they did something to tick off Wawabihime Oren, both Zenko and Omitsu. Like I'm saying, there's a demon at my place. This is what it was like, I'm sure. Well, yeah, just hold up a bit. Like this. Can you tell if I do this? I think Uzui-san and Zenitsu will come here for our regular meetup. Like, it was like this, I know that much. Yeah. Zenitsu's not coming.
What?
This guy is impressive. We never made a sound. The wind never even swayed. What do you mean by Zenitsu isn't coming? I think I put you guys in terrible danger. The desire to save my wife has caused me to commit a grave mental error. Zenitsu's whereabouts are currently unknown. He stopped contacting me last night. You two get out of here now. Your ranks are way too low. If the demon here is an upper moon, you can't deal with them. I will regard people who have stopped sending me letters as dead from here on. I will move on my own. No, Uzui-san, don't be ashamed. Winners stay alive. Don't mess this opportunity up. Hold it, old man. He just dips. He uses zips. Maybe he didn't believe us because we're members of the lowest class. Currently at the Kanoi rank right now. We're higher up now. The fourth lowest on the chain. Huh? Wait, do you want the ranks? The Hinoto. I'm not gonna do all that. Show us our ranks. Okay. Fifth says 7 or Kanoi. This word which swells up due to muscle expansion is a specialty called wisteria carving. It's a symbol of the demon hunters. What the hell? Was your hand all itchy in the wisteria mountains? I remember feeling an itch, but I was tired. I didn't know about this. Cheer up. Yeah, now's not the time, my bad. When night falls, I'll head to the Igimoto house where you'll be. Wait for me until then. Acting alone will be dangerous. Today, I'll finish investigating the house I'm currently in. Why? I'm telling you that there's a demon here, so come over now. You really are a total dumbass. Hearing, shut up, huh? Uzui-san was standing watch outside the stores at night, right? Ow. But Zenitsu disappeared and the demon at your house hid itself. Ow. Come on, stop beating me up. I think there might be passages inside the buildings. Passages? Yeah. The fact that there are no demons going in and out of the houses means that there's a high chance they're working inside. The demons work in brothels, which means if they're acting tactfully as humans, they have to exercise more caution in killing humans so nobody would notice. I see, it'll take time to clean up after a murder. And bloodstains don't just simply go away. This is a night district, so demons will find some things convenient but not others. They have to work at night where people would begin to question them. I believe Zenitsu and all 3 of Uzui-san's wives are alive, and I will act with that in mind. I'll save them for sure. Okay, so he's talking to Inosuke. So they come in with a plan or something. You okay with that? Everything you just said, everything you said just now was what I was trying to say. Really? Really, Yunosuke? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say, sir? Alright. There's nothing more to do here, so just go and eat. Okay. Okay. Look at these girls, so happy. Yeah, ha ha ha. Yay! Whoosh. Koinatsu-san. Forgive me for being impolite. I will be leaving the Tokido house. I owe the master and others for all the care they provide for me. So could you give this payment to them? Sumi-chan, your clothes. I have my reason for dressing up like a girl, but I'm actually a boy. Oh, I knew that. What? Obviously, right? It's so easy to tell, right? Tanjiro was a boy. Of course you know. I could tell just by looking and hearing. Huh? I knew you were a boy from the beginning. I was wondering what you were doing here. I never thought anyone would find out. Brad, you really thought she wouldn't find out, Tanjiro? Come on now. You have your circumstances, right? You were worried about Suma-chan, right? Yes, I really was. That wasn't a lie. I would save those who have disappeared. Thanks, I'm a little relieved now. You see, I'm leaving this town tomorrow. Is that so? That sounds wonderful. There's someone who's willing to take me in as a wife. I'm extremely happy right now. But that's why I couldn't help but worry about everyone I was leaving behind. Even though there were a lot of unsettling incidents happening, I had no means to investigate them. I don't remember. Did she die? That's natural, so please don't worry about it. Just smile. I really don't want you to leave. Sumi-chan. Did you forget something? Question mark. Yep. I got it. Yep, gotta eat you now so I don't forget to. After all, tonight's your last night, right? Koinatsu. Crap, the sun's pretty much setting now. Gotta hurry over to Inosuke. I smell something, a faint, sweet smell. A demon. I smell a demon and it's close. Don't let the demon do as she pleases, Tanjiro. Okay. So she did die. She did die. So she literally just straight up died. Alright. Okay. Chapter 76. Everyone's own places. Waiting in vain. Saying you're here yet. You're here yet. Question mark. So the Ugimoto house, Inosuke. You're late. The day's already ended and he still hasn't come. Soichiro, you dumb butt. He still can't pronounce his name right, which is so funny. I mean, that's his character, right? That's what I like about it. I'm gonna make my move and pick assault his chest. Da! Mice, my swords! Oh my god, he just literally he's like, yo, my minions, bring me my swords! Tengen's familiar. The Shinobi's buff mice. They underwent special training and have high intelligence. As you can see, they have enough physical strength to carry a sword on their own. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is like crazy. Can you imagine our mice has muscles? Cheer up the chair. I have a question. Yeah, well, what's your question? Okay, Inosuke. Time to go kill some demons. Pig assault. The Kyogoku house where Zenitsu and Hinatsu went missing. What's my favorite Demon Slayer character? Who's my favorite Demon Slayer character? Oh, easy. It's gonna be I would say I would say either Inosuke or Giyu. One of those two. Okay. So this is a house where Zenitsu and Hinatsu went missing. Yeah, no problem. What happened to Zenko and Hinatsu? Answer quickly and don't look back. Is it okay if I edit that, by the way? Yeah, sure, yeah, you can edit that. Zenko vanished. Hinatsu got sick, so she went to a more lowly brothel. Say, what's on your mind now? Who do you suspect? Question mark. She is like breathing so hard. Trust me and talk. I will definitely kill whoever it is. I will avenge your losses. Umitsu. An Ori named Waribihime. She lives in a room in the northern part of the building where the sun doesn't penetrate. Okay. Not here. She's probably out hunting people. I'll head to Hinatsuru's location while continue to search for the demon's presence. If she's still alive, she should have some information. Either way, the demon will head back here at dawn. I would definitely put an end to this with my own hands. Alright, so this old lady is telling Tengen the truth that Daki was the reason why those two people are gone, right? Zenitsu and his other wife. Okay, so see Tanjiro jumping to roofs, and then Daki, you're a demon hunter? Question mark. So you came indeed. So they have a little interaction. How many are there? There was that ugly blonde brat, right? Is the pillar coming? He's coming soon, right? Question mark. You're not a pillar. You seem weak. You do realize I don't want any non-pillars, right? I don't eat dirty old people and abomination. Damn! She don't eat nothing like that. What's happened to her body? Queen Natsusan's body is gone. There's no blood coming out. I don't even smell any blood. Let her go. Who do you think you're talking to? And then, yeah, they fight, right? Yeah, they fight. Okay, a little fight. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Got fast, couldn't see. Upper moon, no strength in my limbs, getting numb. Calm down. If my body didn't react like this, I wouldn't be alive. My limbs are feeling weak because I'm afraid. I'm feeling numb because I obviously took a strong blow to my back. The demon's weapon is her sash. It has an unusual power. She can trap people inside her sash, so that's why I couldn't find any passageways despite how hard I looked. If there's any opening big enough for the sash to pass through, she can take them. You're alive. You got more bone than I thought. Pretty eyes there. I'll just gouge them out and eat them. Jeez. Pretty gore there. The box isn't broken, but it'll break if it takes another blow. Oh. What the hell? Oh. I thought the box was like very, if I remember, I forgot. I thought the box was like stabled, right? Sorry, Nezuko, I'm loosening the strap. I can't fight with this on my back. Don't get out of the box, not unless your own life is in danger. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What was I? Yeah. So it looks like Tanjiro is telling his sister Nezuko, do not get out of the box. Only if her life's danger. Alright, so we got Nezuko. She's like, probably, from what the panel looks like, she's like concerned, right? I can't tell. I can't tell. But the anime I can tell. But the manga looks like she's concerned, right? So, Breath of Water, 4th form. Okay. This is just Daki just chilling there. Striking Tide, Chaos. Okay. Alright, he managed to cut his sash. His favorite movements aren't half bad. Also, he skillfully managed to cut off the section where I imprison Koinatsu. I mean, it looks like she's not dead yet, because she hasn't ate her yet. So, I think Koinatsu is still alive, if I remember correctly, from the anime. You're cute but ugly. Now, don't get too attached, like you're a rat who's about to die. So, the fight against the upper moon starts. So, chapter 76 ends. So, alright. Chapter 77. We are about... So, Gyutaro is on chapter 86. Okay. So after chapter 88 is the path to victory. So that's the end of that arc. Pretty sure she's worried. Yeah, it's probably the drawing. It's probably the drawing. I just didn't look like she was worried. Alright, so chapter 77. So you got... So it's called Thundering, right? See your first panel. Tengen with his wife. Embrace her softly. Alright, so... Kirimi say the lowest class brothel. A place where customers don't go and where prostitutes who get sick are sent to. Man, I'm like sick or something. Jeez. Oh my god. I'm like sick or something. Alright. So this is where the prostitutes don't get sick. Who gets sick or sent to. Okay. Behind the glorious world lies. So Tengen-sama, don't mind me, just go ahead. You probably heard the sound a while ago. The demons go on a rampage. Sure you're okay? Question mark. Yes, I'm very sorry for not being of any use. Nah, don't think of that. You think you're not useless. Come on now. Tengen's wife, Hinatsuru. She realized that Waribi Hime Oren was a demon, but she couldn't make a move. The other woman was very suspicious of her. She drank poison and pretended to fall sick in an effort to try and get out of the Kyogoku house. But when she left, Waribi Hime Oren gave her a sash. The goal was to observe and kill her, so if something ever happened, she could quickly put an end to Hinatsuru. You don't need to do anything anymore. Once the intel takes effect, get out of Yoshiora. Understood. Okay. Yeah, she was like this close to die. She was this close to die. Honestly. I think if she died, right, he'll have like 2 wives left. But she was like this close to die. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Daki's the upper moon. Okay. So you got Tengen just running on the roof like he's a shinobi. The battles begin with is it sense suppressants. Okay, so this is where he uses Hashira ability. Okay. Yeah, this way he uses his breathing style. And look at that. There's a huge cave underground, but the tunnels that lead to it are so narrow that only little kids could get through. Yep. I remember something like that. Daki is like 13. Only little kids could get through? What? When was there kids? When was there kids in a red light district? But anyways, see, Paula has sword. Breath of Sound, first form. Oh, that's his first form. Thunder, I forgot. Uzui Tengen wields 2 swords. These swords have an unbelievable explosive strength. Nobody knows how they work. For those who have received a blow from them, have never survived. Interesting, huh? Interesting. But against Gyutaro? I don't think so. These bugs are an eyesore. What was that sound? What are they doing? Where Hogimoto House, huh? And now Hinatsuru? How many of you came here? 4? Not saying. If you tell me the truth, I could let you live. We clashed a little just now, and your blade is already chipped. Of course. Yeah. Of course. That's not gonna make that guy happy, right? Hanagazuki-san is proud. It's already chipped. Hanagazuki-san's gonna be like, "You chipped your sword, you idiot, you dumbass." Whoever forged that thing must be a pretty crappy. No, the one who forged his blade is an amazing person. He's a super skilled blacksmith. Then why is it chipped, dumbass? You're beginning to quiver all over the place. You get on my nerves now, so I'll kill you with the next blow. Okay, so the breath of water. My body isn't suited for those techniques. I can't be a water user like Udo Dagaki-san and Tomioka-san. I can produce more powerful strikes with Dance of the Fire God because it's more compatible with my body, but because of its raw strength, I couldn't use it consecutively. It's different now. I should be able to do it. No, I will do it. That's why I train so hard. Don't lose. Burn. 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 Set your heart ablaze. Dance of the Fire God. Scorching Crimson Mirror. Okay. His sword style change. It's sharper than before. Oh, he managed to land a hit on her. I think. Flame Waltz. Flame Waltz is a 2 combo strike. If she dodges one, there's another. This is nothing. So this is all you've got after all? Dude, I seriously thought that Tanjiro died. Look at that. I seriously thought he died. I thought he died. Alright. I thought he died. No, he did not die. I thought he died. Yo, why the panel made it like that, bro? Dance of the Fire God. Parhelion Rainbow? This dance specializes in evasion by using high speed, twists, and rotations. The better your vision is, the more likely you'll be caught up in its after image. Okay. So I like how it explains that this move is like specialized in evasion by using high speed twists and rotations. And then here it says like the better your vision is, the more likely you'll be caught up in its after image. Okay. Dance with the Fire God. An opening. A slight opening. I can do this. Fire Chariot. The demon's neck dares his chance. No, Tanjiro. It's not easy like that, bro. Alright. Chapter 28. It is titled called Mean Daring. I don't know what mean daring is, but okay. She's waiting to believe in her brother's smile. Aww. Look at that. So concerned. Can't blame her, though. I mean, Tanjiro, his life is in danger. The upper moon is calm. So slow, you're making me yawn here. Damn! Daki's like, nah, bro. This is like light work, bro. This is nothing, right? The opening's gone. Take the defense. Okay. See, Tanjiro is taking defense. Ooh. Okay. The recoil from doing 2 Dance of the Fire God techniques in a row. My muscles are stiff from the build-up fatigue. Calm down. Keep your breath steady. Recovering breath. Cover now. Recovering breath. Okay. Alright, Tanjiro, I see you. The sash is like a tough blade. Even though I see the openings, they mainly disappear. My attacks are too slow. Raise the heat some more. I'm telling Shinobu-sama that your fever isn't going down. Kyo-chan, please, you're right. Just keep it a secret. I'll be fine. But I'm okay. I'm fine. Totally okay. Look at your temperature. It's 38 degrees. It was the same number yesterday and the day before, right? This whole time. The fact that you continue to have this fever is really weird. I don't know what to do myself. Shinobu-sama has to be the one. To be honest, when I have this fever, I'm actually fine. I can use techniques from the Dance of the Fire Gods in succession. I might even get stronger. Could you please hold off telling Shinobu-san a little longer? Just a little. Alright, just for a little bit. Okay. So a little interaction. I don't even have to use a spoon. I can just drink it. Okay. He's more persistent than I thought. This is fun. Dang, he is breathing hard, bro. He is out of breath. I'm surprised this stream isn't like viral. Yeah. I get what you're saying. That this stream is not viral. I mean, I'm not like big like XQC or Kai Sanat, you know? So that's the reason why. Like, I get what you're saying. Your sentence there. I get what you're saying isn't like viral. You're very funny, to be honest. Thank you. I never really thought I was funny, but I appreciate your compliment. I appreciate it. I've never seen myself as a funny guy, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So Tanjiro's breathing hard. I can fight an Upper Moon Demon. I'm using the Dance of the Fire God. No, I can't just stop using it. I'll win. I'll use all the strength I have and win. To protect lives. I won't irrationally take hold of me ever again, and I won't let anyone go through sad experiences like we did. Dad, you see Gyu? You see Rengoku's dad? His younger brother? Shinobu? Aoi? And the 3 siblings? And that guy I forgot. Fufu. But things are still repulsive even when they try hard. Turning back the clock a bit, the Ugimoto house in Inosuke. Kya. Monster, just do your work. What's wrong? Question mark. Some bored monsters breaking the ceiling and the floor. Huh? Gwahahaha. Found the hole to the demon's nest. I'm feeling the tingles. There's a demon here. Prepare yourself. That's crazy. You know, Inosuke just like breaking everything, bro. This man's funny. So I can only get my head in there, huh? Ha 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 ha. Now, how naive. Nothing can withstand the great Inosuke-sama. I am the man who can dislodge every joint of my body. Damn! He can actually do that? I forgot! Inosuke can actually dislodge. Ugh! How does that even work? I can't even do that. That looks so... Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. So basically, if I can get my head in there, I can go anywhere. Damn, that is mad crazy. I forgot in the anime he actually did that. Yeah, I could tell. He is a cave diver. Gwahaha, pig assault. Nobody can stop me. Uag. Arg. I'm literally reading the expression words. Okay, so yeah, he found the sash area where Daki keeps the people. Oh, you see Tengen's second wife there. Where's his third wife? I'm pretty sure his third wife's in there. Human pattern cloth. What the hell? No, this is station. These are living humans. So the demon stealing the woman it catches inside a van. Then it can eat them whenever it likes. What's this guy doing? And what are you doing? So Zenitsu was in the sash the entire time. You go into someone else's storehouse? Dirty. So dirty. Dirty, stinky maggot. What is up with this worm? Ew. A battle's about to begin here too. Alright, so he's gotta fight the Daki's little sash thingy. So chapter 79 is called, title is called Air Hole. So we see the first panel, we see his other two wives of Tengen, Uzui. That is why I look forward. So Air Hole is the title of this 79th chapter. You keep squirming and squirming, you're just a gross maggot sash. Gwahaha, you move so slow. Looks like someone got greedy and captured too many humans. You attack like a fat maggot. No, you're no match for Inosuke-sama. Get your act together, then come at me. Okay. Alright, Inosuke. He managed to, like, cut all the sashes. Everyone's out of it, so that's good. He's actually skillfully avoiding the humans when he cuts. And I went through the trouble of preserving such fresh food. Nah, Daki Sash. You won't be getting your food. And he has some sharp senses. He's especially his abnormal ability to sense bloodlust. No matter which direction I attack from, he can sense my attacks and evade them. I never expected a demon hunter to come into the food storehouse. What do we do? Take him alive? That's the guy who got in the way when I captured Makio. He was beautiful. Use the preserved humans to your full advantage. You may kill any of them except for the 10 prettiest ones. It may be more difficult to take him alive and not just kill him. But eat some humans there and strengthen your own power. Rock! Well, why is there a fly here? Okay, so he's fighting the Daki's little demon sash. Oh, is he about to cut it? Okay. Breath of the Beast, Six Fang, Jag, Gnaw. There's no point in cutting me. I'm not the real body after all. Quote unquote real body. But more importantly, you worked so hard to save those girls. You sure it's okay to neglect them? Question mark. Okay. I can immediately regain the strength I lost from getting hit by you. Crap. So I have to fight this thing while protecting the humans? Ooh! Maggot Sash, huh? Could have put it better myself. who's coughing in the background? Oh, that's my older brother. That thing is so gross. You are so right. I'm telling Tengen-sama. Alright, so we got a glimpse of his other two wives. I mean, they're pretty hot. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's got like 3 hot wives. That's actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Tengen got 3 hot wives. He is smashing them. Like, no doubt, bro. We'll back you up so good. Right? We'll back you up so good luck. So good luck there, boarhead. Who the hell are you guys? We're Uzui's wives, but I can't fight very well. Don't expect too much from me. Oh, right, I forgot. She's the clumsy who can't even fight properly. Like, she's the crybaby one, right? Suma, stop acting like a weakling. Yeah, Suma. But Makio-san, you know I'm just a worthless loser, right? And I got captured right away. I mean, judging from your personality and your character, it makes sense why you're captured easily. Come on now, Suma. I can't protect all these captured people. I'm probably going to be the first to die. Oh my god. That's right, you get it. Now, who should I go for first? That ass, that's not its real body. If that's true, then this is bad. This fight's never gonna end. Okay, so you got Zenitsu. Oh, Zenitsu! Oh, let's go, Zenitsu. You should just stay asleep forever, man. What the heck? Is there a moth in here? The mice carries Zenitsu's sword here. That's funny. The fact that Inosuke's muscle mice carried Zenitsu's sword, it's so funny. Is that kid from the Gaming Brigade 2? Question mark. Why do they look so ridiculous? I have no idea. What's with these guys? What's with this guy? He's so quick. But more importantly, there were 2 noises just now. There were two blasts that sounded like thunder. One was from this guy, and there was one more from above. Ooh, Tengen to the rescue, bro. The wind. An air hole open up? How did someone manage to open a hole above the ground? I mean, Tengen's breathing form ability, man. He managed to know where it is, and boom. Broke the top of the cave. What's this? Someone's here. There he is, guys. Tengen Uzui has arrived. He's about to come save his wife and Inosuke and Zenitsu. Okay, so this presence, he's a pillar. Okay. Tengen and go? Yes, sir. He is the go. Okay, he's slashing multiple of her sashes. Okay, Tengen-sama, Makio-sama. Sorry for being late. Time to put on a real flamboyant show. He is so flashy. He is so cool. So flashy, so cool. So fast too. Show them the power of pillars. So yeah, that's the last panel of this chapter. Really cool. Really cool panel to end the chapter. So let's go to the next chapter. So we are on to chapter... So, Omake, okay. So, 79.5, Omake. So, this is just the extras. Okay. Inosuke. Okay. The other girls are worried about Zenko. What the heck? Oh, mice. Oh, you have a code. A 2. How do I defeat the maggot? Question mark. Should I piss on it? Don't piss on it. Middle of high school, Kimetsu Academy Tales. Art teacher, Uzui Tengen. That is so funny. He's an art teacher. The charming Kunoichi who descended upon the school store and cafeteria. So, Makio-san from the cafeteria, she's loud, moves fast, and she snaps easily. Hinatsuri-san from the cafeteria, she's insanely good at cooking. They say she has God's tongue. What do you mean by God's tongue? Suma-san from the store, she gets the change wrong a lot. The Kunoichi part is a nickname given by the male students. Perverted, railroad geek, Enmutami. What the heck? Wait, the academy version of the demons, Enmu is considered the perverted railroad geek? What? I am perplexed. He's going in the trains, exactly, bro. So, these are Rengoku's family. So, his mom is a calligraphy teacher. She has a weak expression, so everyone's been worried about her recently. Okay, and then his youngest sister is a middle school first year. An average boy, and everything he loves reading. He loves reading. His dad is a dojo teacher, so Kimetsu Town Sword. He's been getting disheartened as of late because he's been losing pupils. Jeez, yeah, I wonder why your dad is losing pupils, man. I wonder why he's losing students, bro. It's gotta have to do with his personality alcohol, you know? But anyways, this is, I think, Omake, this is just an extra. I think it's cool to see some extras. Alright, now we're going on to the actual chapter, which is chapter 80, guys. So, chapter 80 is called, title is called Worth. So, let's see what this title is all about. Why is it called Worth? So, Worth, first panel, people's hearts change over time. It wasn't like this before. We didn't have the idea of dying because that's what we were taught because we are shinobi, quote-unquote shinobi. This especially goes for Kunoichi, simply because we're physically weaker than the male shinobi. Putting our lives on the line was the least we could do. Makes sense, right? It makes sense. Only think about your own lives. First thing to do is to come back to my place. No matter what you leave behind, your lives are more important than fulfilling your duties. Saying that in this line of work is somewhat odd, but I don't care. I'll allow it. I will establish a clear, flamboyant life priority. First you three, then respectable humans, then myself. Okay, so they're like looking confused. Like, okay, Tengen, your explanations, okay. We're gonna protect the plain, carefree people, of course, since we're demon hunters. But, frankly speaking, you guys are precious to me, so don't die. Is it alright to say that? Question mark. If we put our own lives ahead, we can't do our jobs very well. Right. Question mark. Well, why not? Tengen-sama say he's okay with it. Hating to die and wanting to live aren't bad. If you don't actually mind the idea yourself, I'm sure he won't too. Oh, so he had pat them. He just pat their head. Okay. Looks like you did a flamboyant job there. I knew you could do it, my girls. Aww. Of course, Suma's gonna cry. Hey, bastard, god of festivities. The maggot sashes disappeared into the holes and escaped. Shut up, we saved all the captured people, so it's fine. Talk to me after you finish singing my praises first. Oh my god. Taking some, we should pursue them quickly or the damage could spread. Follow me and make it quick, you lot. We're going to give chase. Out of the way, people. Uzui-sama is going through. Wow. He's damn fast. I mean, he is fast, man. Tengen is fast. Okay. Okay, so it looks like her demon sashes went back into her body. She's noticing that. She's probably noticing that, hey, all the people that I preserved for my food is gone. Tengen is, yeah. My friend told me that Tengen is the fastest Hashira, so yeah. Okay, so her statues are coming back to her, and then Tanjiro is doing some fire breathing, son of God. She disappeared. Yeah, a pillar, huh? Good thing a pillar came. Oh, that's right. Her color changes it. That person will be pleased. Her appearance changed, and she smells sinister. I can feel the inner parts of my throat dying up, and it hurts. But Uzui-san went over to Inosuke and the others, right? Then that's good. Hey, what are you doing there? Crap, we caused a ruckus. Don't go arguing in front of other people's stores. How annoying. No, get away from here. Don't leave the building. Okay. Damn! She broke the thing! Damn! Yeah. Hiro-san, no. Well, another civilian died. Calm down, you'll be okay. Just bind your arm with a cord. Okay. Wait, unforgettable. How dare you do this? Huh? Yeah, I know, right, Rip? Huh? You're still, talking? I have enough of your plain existence. The lives are grotesque. Humans have no value whatsoever. You can all have fun rotting in hell. Hiro-san. No, someone save him. Don't come out here. It's dangerous. Ooh, yep. This is where, bloodlust Tanjiro. The blood eyes, bro. The bloodlust. Oh, the demon mark? And unsuppressible anger calls. So this last panel ends the chapter with Tanjiro going to berserk mode. So, and then chapter 81 title is called Overlapping Memories. So, alright, Kamado-kun, I did something terrible to you. He's writing up something. Okay? Thank you for crying about Gyutaro. I heard you've been exchanging letters with Tanjiro as well over the past 4 months. He's getting a lot better now. I recall how our first meeting ended up with much shame. Just as I was beating myself up over my incompetence as if to deal the finishing blow, my beloved wife succumbed to illness as well. Rip. After that, I drowned my sorrows in alcohol. I was an unbelievable cowardly fool. So that's Rengoku and Tanjiro. Gyutaro, unlike me, was an amazing son after he abandoned what I taught him. He read through the instruction book of the Flame Breath, trained himself, and became a pillar. Just a book with only 3 volumes. That's crazy. The fact that Rengoku was able to learn breathing technique through 3 volumes is crazy. I think it's kind of crazy, right? He learned in 3 volumes. Ruka, their mother's blood must be strong, as both Gyutaro and Tanjiro are wonderful sons. And Kamado-kun, you have a power that's even more amazing. The Sun Breath's chosen users are just like you. They have red birthmarks on their foreheads. I really wonder who had the time to write all those notes in book. I know, right? I wonder too. Okay. That's why I'm sure you are no. Shinjiro-san. That's why I'm sure you are no, Shinjiro-san. This isn't a birthmark. This is a burn scar I got when I shielded my brother. After he knocked down the brazier, then I wounded more during the final selection, and that's how it came to be. Okay. I thought it was straight up a mark, but it explained right here. You see, Nezuko was like worried. It just hit his head. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense why he has that thing on his forehead. I thought it was an actual mark, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. When the anime first came out new, I thought it was a mark, right? And then they explain it in here. In like season 2, right? In the anime show. But I did hear that my father had a slight birthmark on his forehead. I'm different from him, I'm sure. That I am not one of those chosen users, but even so, even though I'm not chosen, even though I lack the power, there are times when I can't just back down from someone no matter what. Because there are people who don't have human hearts in this world, they irrationally take lives and cause pain without regretting it. Well, I have to go now, so bye. Yeah, alright, man. Yeah. Hope you have a good rest. So, yeah. Take care, alright? Good night. And that kind of violence is something I will never allow. Damn! He just grabs you like that. Yep, you as well. Bye. Good night. It's something I would never allow. He just grabs her ankles, her legs, bro. He's like, you're not going anywhere, girl. Okay. Lives that have been lost would never come back. Ooh, look at that. Daki's, her leg. They won't ever return. Instant regenerate? Okay. Living, breathing creatures do not go the way of demons. Why do you take them? Why do you trample on people's lives? Those words, I've heard them somewhere before. What's so fun about it? What's so enjoyable? What do you think lives are? Question mark. Who? Don't know him. Why don't you know? How could you forget? This isn't me. This isn't my memory. It's the cells. The memories of Muzan-sama's cells. You were probably human too once. You must have struggled with pain and suffering and shed tears. Jesus, bro, my nose is running. Yeah, my throat's not doing good. Ben, is it because you been coughing, dude?
No.
How the heck did I get sick? Blah 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 blah. Just shut up. I don't remember anything about my past. I'm a demon now, so the past has nothing to do with anything.
No. Let me put this on.
I am sick, chat. Jesus. I am so sick. Okay. Okay. Demons don't age. We don't need money to eat. We don't fall sick. We don't die. We don't lose anything. And strong, beautiful demons can do anything. Daki, you sure about that, Daki? Girl, you sure about that? You don't remember your past? Alright, enough. Blood technique. Multi-layer slash. Well, you can't stop me because you're a moron. This interweaving attack has no blind spots. My body that has dispersed in order to gain control of this pleasure city has speed incomparable to before once it becomes one again. You had your hands full when I wasn't using blood techniques, so this is impossible for you. This is the end. Farewell. I'll cut you together with your dull blade. Since I'm heading for the pillar. Dance of the sun god. Burning sun. Ow, what is this pain? The part that got slashed Feels like it's burning. I can't regenerate well. This guy should have heavy wounds too. Normally, if he moved this sharply, his body would have split apart. And how could my sash be cut? Question mark. It's even harder than before. My fingers are shaking. Is this me or is this Muzan-sama? Oh! This guy is quicker than before. Weird. Does he not feel pain? Is he human? There's no way my head will ever be cut by the likes of you. The life or death struggle continues. Wow. So, yeah, chat. So, we finally get to see it in the manga version of what the disability is. In the anime, it looks better, right? In the anime, it looks better thanks to Ufotabo's like godlike animation quality, right? If you watch like Fate Unlimited Blade Works, you'll probably know what I mean by that. Or Mugen Train the movie. You guys probably know what I mean by that. But I saw this in like in the anime show, right? It looks mad better though. But anyways, yeah, chapter 80, 81 ends up with that. So overlapping memories. So that's the title of 81. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so our next chapter is 82, which is humans and demons. So I'm gonna see if there's any. Okay, so there's no omake, so we should be good. Alright, so volume TBD all caps, chapter 82, title is called Humans and Demons. So protect humans, defeat demons. Okay, the sword didn't cut. It's so soft that it won't cut. It's losing out by the slash by bending. Okay. You're not getting away, you ugly little brat. Okay, we see Daki unleash her attacks on Tanjiro. There are more slashes, 13 of them. If I avoid one, the damage could spread. But what's this? They're so slow. Okay. It was pure coincidence that you were able to graze my neck earlier. Okay. Okay. Okay, he puts her sashes in there, the spot on the roof, and Daki says, "Is that supposed to stop me?" Exclamation point, question mark. I'll send you flying. And then she's like, huh? And then, so he's gonna stretch the sashes out and cut them. I can extend them in the blink of an eye. It's not like he can do anything from that distance in that one moment. Okay. Huh? He cut them fast. Yes, sir. He did indeed, Daki. It's simple. I just have to swing my blade as fast as I can, faster than her neck can bend. I can cut it for sure this time. Okay. So this little image right here, panel. It looks like that's one of his siblings. Oni-chan, breathe, please. Okay. Humans have 2 limits to them. Cough, 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 cough. That's a lot of coughing. When people approach the stamina limit, they find it painful to move. Even if they were able to forget their pains and wounds and move due to an anger so powerful it causes blood to drip from their eyes. Next comes their life limit. Naturally, when people pass this point, they die. Tanjiro was about to go past his limit just now. So you tell me Tanjiro had enough time limit to still be bloodlusted until it was closer to his limit? That's crazy. How long did that last? Like 30 seconds? In order to extend his limit for even just 1 second in fight with demons, people strive for months and months on end to the point of spitting blood out. If people were able to win with the emotion of anger alone, demons would no longer exist in this world. Wow, okay. I forgot they mentioned that in the show. So yeah, that is true. I think that's kind of true. So like, can you imagine if all the pillars, Hashiros, were like this too? Like their like emotion angers? I think like if Rengoku had an emotion anger, I think he would have like go full out, right? But even though he did go full on out, he still loses it. I don't know. Humans are truly miserable existences. After all, no matter how desperate they get, they can only go so far. How sad. I can't stop coughing. It hurts to breathe. Especially since I've already passed my stamina limit. My vision is going dark. I can't hear anything other than my own heartbeat. Yeah, even your wounds won't heal easily. That's how it goes. Ready? Cough, cough, cough. The sword. As payback for before, I'll now cut your head up. Oh, Nezuko? Nezuko for the save. Let's go, Nezuko. Nezuko-chan. Cough, cough, cough. Okay. Yeah, he's coughing so much blood. Ooh, wait, that's her memories? Nezuko's memories? The memories are jolting. Daki is an upper moon. Basically, Daki has the highest concentration of Kibutsuchi's blood out of all the demons Nezuko has met. Now you've done it, you. Oh, you. It's you. You're the one that man was talking about. Humans have limits. What about demons and Nezuko? Her violent anger would internally flow through her body. Release your anger, center color next issue. Okay? Until the flesh of her enemy disappears from this world. So this is when Nezuko goes awakening, right? Where she goes a bit taller. And of course she has, I guess, titties, I guess. Because that wasn't a game. Because I'm pretty sure that's what her awakened demon form. She's like tall, and she got titties. That's it, right? Which is not surprising. So first panel looks like we got color covered. That's cool. So chapter 83 is transfiguration. What the heck does that even mean? And then you got the character population poll. Yeah. Character population. Tanjiro is number 1 voted. Zenitsu is number 2. Inosuke is... Nezuko's number 3? What? These are top 5. That's crazy. What the heck? Okay. Damn, Rengoku's 7th. Over Kanawi? That's crazy. Is there any like Kanawi fans? I'm getting number 1 next time. Oh my god, bro. Every time I see Zenitsu's crashing out, bro, this is hilarious. Okay. Thank you very much for voting. Anyways, let's continue. So our first panel is Daki. There's a demon who escaped my control just like Tamayo. Find her and put an end to her. You're the only one I can ask. Yeah. Yeah.
drink another one?
Fine.
Damn. I gotta drink another one. Alright.
Okay. So where was I? Oh yeah. She is a girl in the leaf pattern linen kimono and a checker sash. Yeah, of course. I'll torture her to death if it pleases you. Ooh, let's go with the fast startup attack. So all she can do is kick. I mean, she can like slash too, right? She isn't all kicky, right? I mean, 100% is mostly like kicking, right? You lowly demon. Okay. Oh, poor Nezuko, her right leg got chopped. A cut. And she hits Nezuko with her sash. Ooh, that's gotta hurt, bro. Damn, Nezuko, that's gotta hurt. Nichan, you and Nachan are really similar. You're both sweet, but you're both scary when you get mad. Some time ago, Nachan got mad at a vulgar adult because he bumped into a little kid and injured him. She told him to apologize. Things were okay back then because there were a lot of adults around, but I was scared. People who get angry for other people's sake show a lack of concern for themselves. And one day, because of this fact, she might lose something precious. That's what scares me. Okay. So that's one of their, that's one of Nezuko's, and Tanjiro's siblings and family, right? So he's basically just saying, so it looks like he's basically just saying, explaining us that they both get mad when they're scared, so. You're weak. You pretty much haven't eaten any humans. Why did you get away from that man's control? Okay. Oh, Desugo! You poor thing. Your torso is now in complete shreds. You shouldn't be moving. There's a big wound for a half-assed being like you. You can't regenerate right away. We're both demons, so I won't bully you anymore. I'll take you into my sash. And then have the sun kill you when morning comes. Demons would never kill each other. And it'd be a waste of time. Okay? Dang, you see Daki's expression? You see Daki's expression? She's like, Nani? Nani? Nantato? Wait a minute, what the? Question mark. Her leg regenerated, but I severed her whole ... How could she stand? Question mark. Just a while ago, I ripped her body apart. Oh, that's what it looks like when her body gets ripped apart. Did it show that gory part in the anime? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen I was pretty confident. I'm sure I cut her all up. Ooh, regenerate, dog. Just now, her healing and regeneration speed matched that of an upper moon. Oh no, her bamboo! No, Daki, you knocked the bamboo off of her. Oh no, Tanjiro's gonna have to like calm her down, bro. Her bamboo, bro. Her bamboo muzzle, not sure. Yeah, see what I mean, guys? Awakening Nezuko in the game, like, Hero Comic Chronicles 1 to 2, in the game, fighting game, like Arena Fighter anime, and the show manga, it's just her awakening. She just goes tall and has titties. That's it. So, yeah, like, literally she has titties. Like, right there. But, yeah, Daki's like, oh, I'm fucked. What was this pressure? She suddenly got menacing. Ooh, look at her. She didn't even see her. Another kick? Okay. Idiots often repeat what they do, huh? Next is your head. Ooh! You see the transition? Bam! Gah. How did the leg I've chopped off ended up penetrating my back? She regenerated in a single moment? No way. Exclamation point, question mark. Then that means her regeneration ability exceeds mine. Save her, Nichan. Nechan will lose herself. Can Tanjiro make it before Nezuko fully becomes a demon? So, chapter 83, guys. So, we now know that this is the first time her awakening form. And yes, like I said, she has titties. So, yeah. Pretty sure people will like that. So, anyways, next chapter. Now we know why it's called Transfiguration title. Alright, so volume TBD, all caps, chapter 84. Title called Precious Thing. The uneasy feeling in his chest informs of the abnormal change. Okay, Precious Thing. Move it, brats. All offense and defense. Okay. I'll cut you to shreds and take you into my sash. Okay. Oh my god! Her head! Nezuko's body parts are ripped. Are cut off. She stopped it with her severe limps? No, they aren't severe. Her blood solidified. Oh, it makes sense. Is that why she was able to land the attack on Daki? That's crazy. Oh, she used the Blood Demon art, fire thingy. Fireball jutsu thingy. Yeah! I'm burning the blood spurs became fire. Okay. Oh! Tanjiro, you gotta calm down your sister, bro. You gotta calm down your sister. She's going full berserk already. She just like puts her feet palm on her head. Just stomps her, bro. Kicks her to the wall. Past like 3 or 4 walls. Okay. Uh-oh. Human blood. Uh-oh. There you go, Tanjiro. You gotta calm him down, bro. Nezuko. Stop. Endure it. Gra, you can't. You have to resist. Nezuko. Gra! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you fight. The spell of Nezuko's blood lingers there. I can tell how much Nezuko was hurt while I was unconscious. It must have hurt, right? Question mark. It must have been painful, right? Question mark. I'm sorry, but it's okay. Your brother won't let anyone hurt you. Go to sleep, Nezuko. Sleep and recover. Okay. Nezuko, Nezu. Okay. What the? Someone came up through the roof? Through the floor. Nezuko, go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, you've really done it now. Yes. You can even use demon blood techniques, a curious technique that only burns demons. On top of that, I'm not healing very well at all. This extremely pisses me off. Extremely. Not good. There are people around. I have to protect them. Thinking, act. Her attacks will come at any moment. They even cut through buildings. Is it okay to let go of Nezuko? No, what should I do? First, the bystanders, Okay. Hey, isn't this Komodo Nezuko? She's flamboyantly progressing to a demon. You see, Uzui, Tengen just appeared. Like, that's so fast. Like, fast. These splits. He's like, zip, zip. You made such a huge show in front of Oyakata-sama, and this is how it turns out. Talking while he's trying to get Nezuko to, like, calm down. A pillar that came from that direction? This saves me the trouble. So annoying, I'm talking over. Buzz off. You're not an upper moon demon. You're way too weak. You're not the demon I'm looking for. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Look at... Damn! Damn! That's what it looks like in the manga. Damn! Just like that. Right. Put the camera here. Okay. Alright, so the last panel is Daki having her head fell on her both hands. So, the situation turns around. What about the upper moon demon? Exclamation point, question mark. Okay. Yeah, the flame pillar was definitely way too tired. There must not be a gap so wide between each number supermoon nor the pillars, and they do struggle that much against the number 3. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Hold on guys. Let me check my Gmail. Okay. Just making sure. Alright, let's get started, guys. So we're on chapter 85. Check my good chat. Alright. Anyways. Right, so chapter 85, guys. So there's no title. So it's called bawling, right? Okay. So the first panel we see is Daki being surprised. Reset. Okay. Is this the scene you see despairing or ... The result of the attack! ! He cut off her head. He cut it. Her head fell off. Uzui-san cut her down. Amazing. Hey, the fight isn't over yet. Do something about your sister. Gwa! Nezuko! Gwa! Dumb brats who grumble around have no place on the battlefield. Sing her some plain lullaby or something. Gah! Okay. Nezuko. God, crap, my voice isn't reaching her. She isn't listening at all. What should I do, mother? ? Sing her a lullaby or something. Knock, knock. Little bunny from the little mountain. Why are your ears so long? When she was small, my mother ate the leaves of a tall tree, and that is why my ears are so long. Nezuko. Knock, knock, little bunny from the little mountain. Why are your eyes so red? When she was small, my mother ate the fruit of a red tree, and that is why my eyes are so red. And Oni-chan's eyes are red because you ate the fruit. When he was in your tummy, mama? ? Okay. Aww. Pretty wholesome. Wholesome moments in the, I think, second season. And then she's crying. And then she turns to a kid. Oh yeah, that's right. Nezuko can change to any form, right? A baby to a tall woman, right? She's asleep. Mother, she slept. She's asleep. Uzui-san. Hang on, where are you going? How dare you cut my head off? You'll pay for this. You're still grumbling over there? ? I got no business with you. Just die plainly. Stop joking around. I mean, you said I wasn't an upper moon to my face a while ago. Like you're not an upper moon. I am upper moon 6. Then how did I cut off your head so easily? ? You're so weak. Did your brain explode? I still haven't lost. I'm an upper moon. You lost without a doubt. I'm really strong. And I'm just number 6 now, so I'll just get stronger from here and you're not convincing anyone here. And she Chad, she just like cries. Uzui's like, what? She's crying. She's throwing a tantrum. I'm really upper moon 6. I'm serious. I even got the number to prove it. I'm super awesome. She's throwing a tantrum? ? Are you kidding me? No more. Pony, how long is she gonna talk? Her head's cut off, but her body isn't crumbling down. Die. You're all gonna die. Wah. My head got cut off. It got cut off. Oni-chan. And then Okay. Gyutaro is like just sleeping inside of her body. Look at that shit. And that is how Gyutaro just comes out of her body. She's throwing a tantrum. Very funny. That's so funny. Uzui's like, no, I gotta kill him. Crying's not gonna help. Sniff, sniff. At least attach your own head yourself. You're really lacking a brains department, huh? Her head fell off, but she's still alive. And what the heck was that thing that came out of her back? His reaction speed is no laughing matter. Man, your face got burned. Take care of that thing. You were born with such a cute face after all. Aw, Gyutaro's like, you know, comforting his sister. Hit, not bad. You stopped my attack there. And I struck with the intent to kill too. Nice, man. Nice. Ooh, yep. Look at that. Ooh, see how fast that is? See how fast Gyutaro's attack is, bro? Damn. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. His attacks is so fast. And I struck with the 10 to kill too. Nice, man, nice. And then, yeah, that's chapter 85, guys. So, we're close to the finish this arc. We're very close. So, the demon makes its move. So, the last panel ends with Uzui getting hit for the first time. So, and the only person that is able to do that is Gyutaro. So, next chapter. Alright, so volume TBD all caps, chapter 86, Gyutaro. So, Gyutaro. A pair of daggers tear through the darkness. Okay, he looks cool. I think he looks cool. It looks cool, chat. A Gyu is a manager who basically calls in customers and gathers money in the red light district. Who is this demon who appeared? So sometimes they're called Gyu, quote unquote Gyu, or quote unquote Gyutaro. But that probably wasn't the only reason why the boy was given the name of a managerial position. His human memories are spotty in places, yet he still adopts that name until now. Nice, man. Nice face. Nice skin, no spots, no birthmarks, no wounds. Nice flesh. I can't get any faster myself. And you're really tall, man. You're clearly over 6 feet here. I'm sure you're really popular with the girls, man. Sniff, sniff. His sister keeps crying? Still crying? The envy. Oh, the envy. Could you just drop dead? And you'll get a real painful death now. I'll skin you alive and claw your innards out right after. Well, Lee-chan, he's not the only one. There's more. Go kill the girl who burned me. Do it. I was working so hard. I was working super, super hard alone. And yet they all got in the way and bullied me. They all kept bullying me. Yeah, unforgivable. My cute, dumb little sister was working so hard. I'll kill anyone who tries to bully her. Time to collect the debts. I'll collect one for every bruise they put on you. I'll make you spin round and round when you die. Because my name's Gyutaro. I forgot, he has 2 U's of Gyutaro. So like Gyu, 2 U's, and then Taro. And then I see him using his blade, his ability, Blood Demon Art. Oh, TY note, he's referring to the stereotype where pimps would spin the sashes of their prostitutes to undress them. Really? Is that really? What the heck? Okay. What's that? A sickle. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Inosuke Zenitsu. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll put Nezuko back in her box. Give me a bit of time. I will. Thanks. The envy, man. You really are a nice guy. A nice guy, huh? Protecting humans looking cool. Nice. And you're a savior in the eyes, huh? I'm sure they'll shower love and gratitude upon you. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm a flamboyant, elegant ladies man, so of course, I even have 3 wives. You got 3 wives now? Question mark, you gotta be kidding. You're kidding me, right? Right, unforgivable. Blood demon technique. Splatter sickle. A slash of blood akin to a thin blade, and there's so many. I can't stop this while protecting people. Okay. Who is he holding? Is that a girl? Yeah, that's a girl. I couldn't tell because it looks like a bow tie or something like that. I forget that's what the red light district girls wear. Like a bow tie, right? I'm not sure. You're not getting away. Now turn splatter sickle. Okay. Nice save, Tengan Uzui. So you can manipulate the slash itself, question mark. This is a slash of blood that tracks its target until it explodes. These siblings, I cut the sister's head off and she didn't die. An unbelievable situation. If I cut the brother's head off, will they disappear altogether? Is the brother the real body? Anyways, I have to do something. Judging from the sound, most of the people on the upper floor have escaped. Okay? Which means he can just throw it now. Okay. Alright. The two of us are one after all. The power of the irregular siblings. Next issue, lead color and the fight reaches its climax. And this is a really cool shot right here, guys. I think it's cool. Right? The two of us are one after all. But yeah. Okay, let's go to the next chapter. Alright, so the last panel ends with a good shot of the manga, so. Okay. Alright. Chapter 87, Gathering. Ooh, color, I love color. He can still move, he can still go forward. Aww, Nezuko's still crying. Okay. I will fight to the very end. Okay. That's a cool, like, color manga panel right here. Okay. Alright, so a clash. Okay. So here it says talent, question mark. Ha! Do I look like I have some kind of talent, question mark? If that's how you see someone like me, you must have had a wonderful life. You have lived hundreds of years, yet you shut yourself up in this place. I'm not surprised you don't know how the world works. This country's huge. There are swarms of amazing guys. And there are some really strange guys out there. There are some guys who become pillars just 2 months after picking up a blade. I've got chosen, question mark, don't mess with me. How many lives do you think have slipped through my fingers? Question mark. Yep, I can never be like Rengoku. Then how do you explain this? Why are you still alive now? My blood still is full of deadly poison, but you still haven't dropped dead yet, right? Right? I'm from a family of shinobi. I've developed some resistance, so poison won't work. The shinobi went extinct in the Edo era. Don't lie to us. They're not wrong. I had 9 shinobi siblings, including myself. By the time I was 15, 7 of them were dead. The family went in decline, and my father in his panic forced us to train intensely as if he was possessed. The only ones who stayed alive were me and the second youngest brother, and that brother was a duplicate of my father. They had the same thoughts, the same actions. subordinates are pawns. If my wives die from birthing hers, then that's okay. He didn't respect people's wishes. He had no human quality. I don't want to end up like that. The path you choose is a hard one, Tengen. While denying the sense of values that was implanted into you during the formative years of your youth, you continue to put yourself in the field of battle that's painful. And while you carried all those different conflicts and contradictions, you all faced forward and fought despite all that to protect human lives. Thank you. You are a wonderful child. I myself should be thankful to you. Of course, I'll bet my life. Of course, I'll do what I can. People who carry contradictions and conflicts are weaklings. I was always living in the kind of environment. Question mark. Heh. Well, would you look at that? The poison's working slow and steady. That whole not working thing was a bluff, wasn't it? Lame. Heh. No, it's not working at all. How about I dance for you? I'm in a tip-top shape and I can eat 100 tempura bowls. Flamboyant. He keeps using that word. Okay. Oh, that's the move in the game. Don't you dare kick my sister. Piece of shit. Okay. Okay. The blade extended. He's holding on to the blade tip. What kind of grip strength is that? Oh, he managed to land a cut though. This sucks. Why am I the one who's getting cut up? Wow. Hey, have you noticed now? Notice what? No point realizing it now, but you're slowly dying over there. So now we're gonna beat you slow and steady. Oh, really? Don't forget us, buddy. Inosuke-sama and his underling are here. What? Who are they? Alright. Chapter 87 is done. Burn once more. The will to fight the flames of the heart will never die. Okay, chapter 87. Let's go to chapter 88. So... Okay. Alright, so chapter 88, guys, The Path to Victory. So volume TBD, all caps. Chapter 88, title is called The Path to Victory. So we're almost done with this arc, don't worry, we're closer. Alright, so the first panel is The Path to Victory. Over here, the girls' intentions are mingling together. Some of your underlings just came, but there won't be a happy future waiting for you, man. You're all gonna die, so don't go all sparkly eyes on me, man. Why are there two demons now and the Sash demon isn't dead? Which one is the Upper Moon 6? Did they split off? If that's the case, the real body is definitely the guy. Smells really strong and different. It's like my throat is getting numb. Okay. Alright. Even so, we will win. We are demon hunters. No, you can't. That pillar, your last ray of hope, will die from poison. Poison? We'll win easily, you dumb underlings. There may be poison in my body, but I'm running high. Don't look down on humans. These three boys are my prized successor. They won't run away. They've got guts. Hell yeah. Even if you cut my limbs off, I'll come biting at you. Biting or bidding? Biting at you. There you go. And I've already figured out how to beat you guys. Just cut your heads off at the same time. You'll both die simultaneously. That has to be it. I have no reason to split you guys apart and take the weak little sister alive. Ha, you guys are easy. Grahaha, I see. How simple. Of course we're gonna win. That simple can be easily done because you demon hunters are dead, man. As for pillars, we ate a number of them. I've got 15, my sister got 7. That's right. Nobody's gonna be alive by surprise, by sunrise. The long night will always be our ally. You're all gonna meet your deaths here. Okay? Leave Manga Girl to me and Sleepyhead. You guys get Mantis Boy. You just calling the demons. Oh my god. My sister won't get put down. I don't know, man. You guys could lose. Like, no cap, bro. You guys are gonna lose. So my mom said lemon and honey. That makes sense why. Right? That makes so sense. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. You from back then, I have something I want to say to you. Apologize to the girl whose ear you pulled. Even though you provide them with food, clothing, and shelter with the money you earn, that doesn't make them your property. That is just unforgivable on all accounts. Don't give me that lame lecture. You think a freak like yourself has the right to talk to me on equal ground? Okay? That's how we live our lives, and we killed every single person who had a problem with the idea, man. Just like you guys. We'll claw out your windpipes, man. That's some intense bloodlust. I'm getting goosebumps from my elbows to my head. Okay. Okay. That was close. Tanjiro was gonna die. He was gonna hit. Uzui saved his ass though. Can you imagine Uzui did not save in time? Rack in time and all, bro? Tanjiro could have been like dead. Like poison. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I can see all your movements because Nissan's awake now. This is my true strength. Shut up. Stop speaking with that shrill voice. That's a clean shot. That's a clean shot, yo. That's a good shot. The whole sisters thing is a lie, isn't it? You guys don't have control over your movements. Totally incompetent. Already back into a corner. Yo, they might actually be cooked. But I've seen them fight. I know what's gonna happen. 88.5 extras. Okay. Okay. Sparrow thinks Zenitsu is still missing. Cheap. Senjo has been exchanging letters with Tanjiro, and he loves Zenitsu and Inosuke. He finds them so entertaining that he can't stop laughing. Alright. Looks like they got someone. There's the siblings. Uzui-san's crow is super fashionable. I hear he's the fashion diva of the crow world. Really? That's his crow? Spare has found Zenitsu. Rumble. Okay. It's like Santa, Tanjiro, furry Tanjiro. Now let's sing. Today's Children's Day, let's sing. You know a song, you know skate? Of course I do. I'll kill you. Why? Let's light up the lantern and give some peach flowers to every dome? No, that's for the Hino festival. And you're super tone deaf. Tanjiro, you're tone deaf too. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Alright, next chapter. Alright, so chapter 89, Free for All. Free for all. Put your blades together and challenge. Okay? The melee continues. Alright. It's collapsing. I can't see my surroundings because of the rumble. Fast. He really is like Mantis. And what's with the swordsmanship? There's no way to escape. And then Tanjiro comes saves the day because that poison was gonna hit him. Or that slash was gonna hit him. God, so heavy. This is one strong attack. Parry it, deflect it, away. If I actually take that attack head on, my blade will break. Okay. Breath of Sound. Fifth form. Symphony of Shrill Strings. They just overpower me with a noisy technique. Okay. Be useful, diminish his offense, even if it's just a little, and find a way to win. That boy's in bad shape. It's a mystery how he's able to move. Okay. So they're fighting. Next, we're seeing Inosuke's and Yatsu's fight still continuing. Okay. If it hurts, I can't maintain my breathing under this ferocious attack. I'm losing consciousness. Recovery breath. I have to perform my recovery breath somehow. And then we see Hinatsu shooting a bunch of kunais. What's with the kunai? It'll be a pain to deal with all these before the pillar. It's a little irritating. And there are 3 little Dawi demon hunters too, huh? Well, I can just let these hit me. Wait, why are they mounting a pointless attack right now? Blood demon technique, rampant arcs of arches of evil. He created a dome with his slashes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with this guy? He's coming right at me. The kunai's gonna hit you too, man. I see he was originally a shinobi, not a swordsman. His senses are different from a normal person's. Okay. My legs aren't regenerating. I knew these kunai were laced with something. Something probably extracted from wisteria flowers. My body's going numb. Impressive, man. You've begun to turn tides in such a short time. Fascinating, man. The demon still dares to smile. Alright. Okay. Alright, he wishes for their safety many times over in your depth. Okay? This image is hosted at mangafox.com. We take no credit for the creation of editing of this image. Please don't forget to support the mangaka in any way that you can. Thank you for reading at mangafox.com and hope you enjoy the chapter. Now I know it's lemon and honey. It's leg regenerated? Damn it, the poison wore off. Man, that poison actually worked. Blood demon technique. Round slashes of death, splatter sickle. Okay. Okay. Breath of sound, fourth form. Death nails of a vice. Of this whatever. Okay. Tengen-sama, don't mind me. Look for the demon. Sure did a number on me, man. And I do mind you, by the way. Hinatsuru. Shit. The sashes are in the way. Once we defeat an upper moon, let's retreat from the front lines. It's not like we can take back the time we spent being raised as shinobi by doing so. But we really have to draw a line at some point, or we can't live under the sun without feeling some shame. Even if it's the four of us aren't together, when that time comes, there won't be any hard feelings between us. Stop. Move, 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 move. Under the depths, someone's going to die in front of me. Okay. Oh, this is the first time seeing Tanjiro cutting Gyutaro's arms. Cough, 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 wheeze, wheeze. That was pretty fast, man, even though he should be able to move that fast. Cough, cough, wheeze, wheeze. I did it. I did it. I mixed my breaths together. I used the breath with the water and the dance of the fire got together. By doing so, my attack power becomes stronger than when I'm using the breath of the water alone, and I can move for longer periods of time than when I'm using the dance of the fire god alone. I believe every swordsman who fought against the demons up to now did the exact same thing, combining their own sword skills and breaths into a form that could display their maximum power. They altered their moves and thought everything out. That's how the breaths diverge from the one another and how they increase in number. Okay. Okay, Uda the Gaki-san taught me. Okay. Kawado Tanjiro, I am in your depth. The conclusion? Okay. Pan forming. Alright. Chapter 90, guys. So in our words, we say, I'm in your debt. Meaning he saved his wife in time. Because she was going to die. She was going to die. Chat. She was going to die. But anyways, yeah. I think that should be it, right? So, I believe... I think 93 is. But anyways, let's just keep reading. Okay. Alright, first panel. Okay, changing plans. Okay. What about Daki versus Inosuke and Tenetsu? Okay, she's causing disruptions while running from place to place, so I can evade her attack somehow. But there's no point in just dodging. I have to get close and aim for her head. Okay. There's no way in hell you guys are cutting off my head, man. Damn, man just twisted his neck. Okay. They're in danger. We can't get the Maggie girl at all. The three of us have to lead Mantis Demon to the old guy. Okay? Yeah, everyone's in a panic mode because they can't beat Gyutaro until the next couple chapters. Alright. Ha 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 ha. Your movements are slowly getting duller. Who should I crush first? Okay. What was the purpose of all the training? What purpose? This demon's neck is too soft for us to cut. We have to either go at the right speed or get her head from multiple directions. The shadows are headed for Tanjiro and they're relaxing a bit. Just a teensy bit. That's what I feel. Think of it in that way. If we take the multiple direction option, leave it to my awesome dual wielding prowess, damn it. The three of us can beat this girl. Okay? Breath of the Beast, 8th Fang, Pig Assault. Breath of Water, 3rd Style, Beating Tide. Breath of Lightning, 1st Style, Thunderclap, Flash, 8-fold. This guy, he's not giving a single care about defensive and is solely focusing on charging forward. Okay. We're settling this now. 6th Fang. He can't cut my head. There's no way he can cut my head. Oh, Jag, no. You did it, Inosuke. Awesome. He cut it off like a saw. Head, head, head. Now to take it far away so they can't put it back on. Is this a conclusion near? Exclamation point. Question mark. Next issue, centered color. So, yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Oh, is this some more casuals? Oh, that's cool. They got drip. Why can't we have this in the game? Cyber Connect 2. Let's go to the next chapter. Alright. So, our next chapter is Manga Dimwit Coward Among Dunces. So, it's fleeting like the snow. So, we got our first color panel of Nezuko crying. We have the bamboo muzzle on her mouth. And she looks human. I think snowy? Whatever. Noir. For now, I'll just take this head and run off into the distance. You guys back up the old man. Alright. Careful, Inosuke. Right. Shithead boy, let me go. Wow, that attack was as dull as shit. What was that? You may not be dead, but you turn into a weakling after I cut your head. Your vital point off. Gwahahaha. Oh! Inosuke was like, ha ha ha. The plan is good, guys, and gets freaking stabbed in the back by Gyutaro. Inosuke. Okay? Damn! Okay. Sorry, everyone. Nezuko. ... Don't apologize, Oni-chan. Why do you apologize all the time? Are we unhappy we're poor? Are we pitiful we can't wear any pretty kimonos? Do you want to put the blame on someone that badly? That father dying from his disease would be a bad thing too. Even if we tried our utmost best, it was all hopeless. Hopeless? We can't do anything about these things. We're all human beings, so not everything will go our way. It's your decision to be happy or whatever. What's important here is now we should work together to face the future fight. Don't apologize. You should understand, Oni-chan. Understand how I feel? An old dream. Huh? Where am I? Whoa, you still alive, huh? You're one lucky dude. Yeah, I think this is where Gyutaro was playing with his food on Tanjiro. Okay. Ooh, that's gotta hurt, dog. That's the title, guys. The chapter. Hey, maggot, dimwit, coward among dunces. Useless. What now? Question mark. You've got your super weak, battered, pathetic human body. Now cut my head right here. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. He should have killed Tanjiro right here. That's what I mean. Like, Gyutaro plays around his food. If he didn't play with his food, I think he would have killed him. When people grieve, they look up at the sky. Then the tears come pouring down my man. I was preparing. Okay? What a desperate headbutt. That ain't gonna work. Oni-chan, what are you doing? Stand up now. Mighty can't move very well. Weird, what the hell, man? Weird, it was just a human's headbutt. Kunai, he got me right when he did his headbutt. The girl gave it to him back then. He clawed at the prostitute's incense bag and disguised the scent of the kunai's poison. This guy, he's a weakling. He's a human. I give him a beating and I show him the huge difference between our strengths. Why isn't he giving up despite being all alone? Why isn't he humbling? Why is his will to beat me not wavering? Okay? Believe in the light amidst despair. Being crushed by the wreckage, so I'm just leaving him there to die. Happy Kimetsu New Year. Weird. Alright. Next chapter. Volume TBD, all caps. Chapter 93, number 93. Never give up. Okay, first panel cover is two sides reflected in the mirror as a person, as a demon, as a brother. So. Okay? Oni-chan. These circumstances will never change. If one thing went differently, I probably would have ended up in this situation myself. If I ever became a demon, I'm sure one of the demon hunters would come cut my head off. This can't be happening. Your head can't get cut off by someone like that. Ooh, Zenitsu, bro. This guy, he got out of the wreckage. Breath of lightning. First style. I know how fast your techniques are. I've seen them so many times. Thunderclap flash. Move it, freak. Godspeed. So fast. Rip. Yep, it's getting cut off. Crap, this guy can't really move. Cut, breakthrough. I can only use the flash. The flash's Godspeed twice, then my legs would become useless. I used it once to get out of the wreckage, so I don't have any more charges left. So now's the only chance to get at her neck. Tanjiro made this once in a lifetime chance. I'll cut her neck off for sure. I will. Okay. Shit, I can't cut it. It's too tough. His body should be weakened from the poison, so I still lack strength. Okay. He's already recovered from the poison. He's trying to drag me in and rip me to shreds. The blade's getting pushed back. Yuck. Okay. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep clawing to the very end. You brat. The speed of his attack is increasing. The poison is wearing off. He'll go back to full strength. Don't give up. Don't give up. Ooh, yes sir. In the anime, it looks amazing. But I like this shot though. I like this shot. Shot looks cool. Okay. He's not dead, even though he wasn't dead. His heart was. Oh, I see. He's forced his heart to stop with his muscles. By doing so, the poison stops circulating temporarily. The score is complete. We're gonna win. A score is Uzui's Tengen's unique battle formula that analyzes. It takes a lot of time, but he can understand the enemies. He can understand an enemy's habits and blind spots by reading their attack movements and converting them to sound. Just like interrupting the flow of a song, if one attacks the openings and next sound, he can land a blow. But because of the poison flowing through his body, the best he can do is handle the enemy's attacks. He can't aim for the head. So the one who has to do it is Tanjiro. He released all his round slashes of death. This guy, he only has one arm. This is impossible. Nothing is impossible, Gyutaro. You gotta be kidding me. Okay? Oh, I gotta zoom that. Oh, yo, nah, bro. I would have died if that just went through my mouth like that, under my chin like that. It's over. Die by poison. Cut his head. Don't give up. You'll definitely cut him. Yep, this fight. I'm gonna say, guys, this fight blew up on social media when this episode first came out. I'm not even kidding. It blew up on Twitter. It blew up on YouTube. It blew up on social media. Everything. By the time, yeah. Only his heart rouses him. Okay. Chapter 94, guys. So what was causing Tanjiro and his friends to suffer? Well, Gyutaro fighting them while manipulating his sister. He can make precise decisions by processing a vast amount of information obtained from both his sister and himself. But nobody ever taught him how, but Gyutaro has complete command over this ability. because of his accidentally upper moon perception. Then there's the poison. Tanjiro and the others have been forced into a terrible situation a number of times already. Whenever those happened, someone stepped up, the best that they could, connected the openings, created a chance, and overcame the obstacle. Despite the overwhelming difference in strength, this process kept repeating and they grew used to the disparity. They began adapting to the demons using speed. Even if they failed once, they could respond to the threat as long as there was a second chance. Okay. I mean, the only person that will chop his neck off is Tanjiro, with the help of Tengon. Okay. Okay. What? The mark on his forehead. Look at that. That looks clean though. Gah! I can't pull a sticker from his chin. Crap, I gotta regenerate my left arm that the shinobi cut off. Damn it, this brat's. Crap, he's gonna cut my head. No, it'll be fine. Even my head is cut off, my sister's head is still connected to me. Okay? I'll deal with this first. I'll dice you to shreds before you even get a chance to cut my head off. Take. Ooh! It's over. GG's, dude. Daki. GG's. How the hell? This guy had his heart skewered by Oni-chan? Don't underestimate the suppleness of my body. Shifting the positions of my organs is just child's play. Poison has no effect against a rugged mountain boy like me. Oh, there is, chat. The end to the fight. Oni-chan, do something. Oni-chan. I have to use the round slashes of... Boom! Boom! W! Oh, man. What a dub. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Big dub. Big dub. Big W. Big W. W win right there, bro. But if you watch the anime, it's more satisfying to watch in motion. But yeah. This is where they finally won against Gyutaro and Daki. Finally, right? If Gyutaro did not play with his food on Tanjiro, I'm being dead ass right here. If Tanjiro, right? If he did not play with food on Tanjiro by just bullying him, right? Gyutaro and Daki, they could have won, right? I feel like they could have won. I feel like they could have won. I feel like they could have won. Like, straight up. I think Gyutaro or Daki could have won. It would have been easy. But, you know, as the writer and creator of this manga, you know, she is like, you know what? Not gonna happen, right? Because, yeah. She's not gonna kill off Tanjiro like that. But yeah. L siblings. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying, bro. Gyutaro play his fucking food. He could have just killed Tanjiro. And then the story could have ended there. Demon Slayer ends. Right? But, you know, it's whatever. You got the 3 wives. Alright. Did they get them? They did. They did it. Yeah. They did it. Hinatsuru-san. Look while you're crossing over to the other side. Do you know what you're even saying, dummy? Hey. Something's wrong here. And then the Tanjiro is breathing hard. Boys didn't have to breathe. Delay the poison just a little. Run away! Run! He's like, run! Yeah! Okay. The tragedy never ends. Okay. Chapter 94 and... is there anything else I said in that panel? No, not really. Okay. Hit Tengen's 3 wives is the best characters in manga. Lol. LOL. By Pookok? What the heck? 38 days ago? Bruh. Anyways, let's go to next chapter. Alright, final moment. Okay. Alright, we're in chapter 95, chat. Final moment. The man protected his feelings for his girls to the end. Final moments. So first panel of his 3 wives and Tengen. And then, and then we got Nezuko. The moonlight silently reveals. Nezuko. ... Oh, whoa. Everything's a wreck. Nezuko, did you save me? Thanks. The others. How can I move? How am I still alive? I got poisoned. Tanjiro. Tanjiro. It's Zenitsu's voice. Whoa. When I wake up, my whole body hurt. And why the hell are my legs all broken? Who did this to me? It hurts. I'm so scared. I can't see. You okay? That's great. No, I'm not. I'm pretty messed up, but Inosuke's even worse. His heartbeat is slowly getting weaker. Okay, he's over there. There. Okay. That's Inosuke. Okay. And then we Nezuko just taking away the poison out of everybody with her demon blood art technique. Okay. I'm hungry. Give me something to eat. No, don't die. Please don't die. Tengen-sama. We all managed to stay alive and we won. No, no. What can we do about the demon poison? The antidotes aren't working. You're so cruel, God. So cruel. I have some final things to say. Up until now, I have lived. If you let Tengen-sama die, I won't be praying to you guys anymore. I won't ever forgive you. Hey, shut up for a bit. Tengen-sama speaking now. Both of you be quiet. I'll fill your mouth with rocks, you dumb woman. Wow, Makio-san is bullying me. You kidding me? Am I gonna die without leaving any last words? She's actually putting rocks on me. She's putting rocks in. Yeah, I can't move my tongue anymore. Thanks to the poison, why is this happening? I actually have the time to say some final words. Come on. Now, come on. Nezuko pops out. She's like, hey, dog. And she's like, let me just flame you. And they're like, what the heck? And then, yeah, what are you doing? Who are you? Isn't it way too early for a cremation here? He isn't dead yet, and you're burning him. I will spank your butt. Your big sister's really angry now. Hold on. What the hell just happened? Poison's gone. I think Nezuko removed it by using her blood demon technique to burn it out. But I don't really know. Your wounds are still there, so please don't move anymore. I'm glad you're safe. Is that even possible? I'm so confused. No, wait, you shouldn't move either or you'll die. I'll go look for the demon heads. It could be at ease until I confirm that they're there myself. Yeah, Nezuko's giving a piggyback ride because his legs hurt. Okay. Okay, now we're on to these siblings arguing. Why did you say me? I was fighting a pillar, then damn it. So what? Why couldn't you finish him off? You could have just split his head open. I was trying to do that. Man, he just freaking play his food, dude. If Gyutaro didn't play his food, he would have killed Tanjiro. And the story could have ended there. The end of Demon Slayer. Because Tanjiro can't even beat these guys without Tengen, Zenitsu, and Inosuke. Or Nezuko. But it's plot, you know. The earring brat was still alive, so I wanted to finish him off first. I mean, you didn't even do jack shit, so you finished the damn pillar off. Then you could have just manipulated me to do that. And yet you didn't do anything, you let your guard down. They're still alive, and they're arguing. But the flash bodies are crumbling piece by piece. Oh, just shut up, you have that Upper Moon title even if it's just as a joke. At least try to beat 2 wounded underlings on your own, dumbass. And then they're panting, they're out of breath because they're arguing. There's no way an unsightly thing like you could ever be my sibling. The sight of siblings corrupted by the demon nature, and then freaking Tanjiro's gonna have sympathy because he's like pure and innocent, because he has like a heart, because he feels bad for demons compared to other Hashiros. The Academy, you know, CyberConnect 2, you know. Oh, is this today Kimetsu Academy. We'll be spending the day closely observing the bright, energetic boy Kamado Tanjiro. Can anyone follow along with him? Time to begin it. Super popular jump corner. You want to come with me? Good work today. The young boy wakes up early at 3 a.m. every morning. His family runs a bakery and is a very popular place which makes good bread, so he makes 1,000 of them. So these are just the extras. The Academy, Kimetsu. You have Giyu. Okay. School counselor. First period history. Now become the Sengoku General. Seat number 12, Kamado Tanjiro. You are Akechi Mitsuhide. Handmade helmet. The enemy is in Hanoji. Okay, Rengoku-san's class is basically a cavalry battle. Okay. Alright. Those are people's clothes like over a boy stealing the underwear of 16-year-old girls. What the heck? So sweet, Zenitsu. The boy spends every single day like this. By the way, the school still uses gym bloomers. Okay. A little funny extra. Alright, chapter 96. The title is No Matter How Many Times I'm Born Again, Part 1. Sad voices that echo into the desolated night. I'm sure you're not blood related to me at all. I mean, we don't even look alike. The end is surely coming. You're so useless. Your only good point is that you're strong, nothing else. Once you lose, you have no worth at all. A deadbeat failure who's unsightly to boot. Don't joke around. If you were alone, you'd definitely be dead. I've saved your ass so many times. You're the one who's a deadbeat failure. If you're weak, you've got no good points. Now I'm truly regretting all the times I've protected a sucker like you. If you weren't there, I would have had a different life. If only you weren't there. Why am I the one who has to clear up all your damn messes? Things would have been great if only you weren't born. That's a lie. You honestly don't think that it's all a lie. Just try to get along. All you siblings have left in this world are each other. Nobody's going to forgive you for what you've done. You've hated and despised by all the people you have killed. And now they're disparaging you. No person will be your ally. That's why the two of you shouldn't be cursing at each other right now. You know, what? You're so annoying. Don't just lecture us. Go away, shitty brat. Go somewhere else. This sucks. Do something, Oni-chan. I don't want to die. Oni-chan. Ume. That's right. His name was Ume. It's not Daki. That's a shitty name. No, the name Ume was also pretty shitty. Because it was the name of the disease of our mother died from. Rashomon Gashi. We were born in the lowest caste of the red light district. We were major burdens because it cost money to feed us and keep us alive. Our mother tried to kill her so many times before I was born. And after I was born, I was nothing but a nuisance, so she tried to kill me many times. But I survived. I had a weak body like that of a dead branch. Yet I desperately tried to stay alive. Maggot, dimwit, coward among dunces, useless. They laugh at me for my ugly voice, and parents they call me dirty and threw rocks at me. Okay. So this game bullied. Man's hungry so he doesn't have food or money. My plaything was a sickle a customer forgot to take back. But something began to change inside me when Ume was born. Ume, you were my pride and joy. Ever since you were very young, you were so pretty that even adults would falter. I realized I was great at fighting, and I began my work as a collector. Okay? A beautiful sister like you just blew away my own sense of inferiority. I feel like we could accelerate ourselves to better lives and make a living until you turn 13. You blinded a samurai by poking his eyes out with a hairpin. And as retaliation, you were tied up and burned alive. I wasn't there when I came back from work. You were burned to a crisp. Okay? What? Stop. I'm the one collecting debts here. You dare collect something without giving anything back to me? Unforgivable. Turn my sister back to normal. If you don't, I'll kill the gods. Buddha, everyone. Okay. And then that's the dude that his sister poked his eyes with her hairpin. Okay. And she dead. Okay. Okay. And then you just fall on a snowy ground. What's up? What's up? How pitiful. I'm a nice guy, so I can't just leave you alone. The girl's gonna die real soon, right? I'll give my blood, both of you. If you're chosen by that man, you can become demons. What we call life is precious, you gotta value it. Well, become demons and be just like me. And can you join the 12 demon moons and rise to an upper moon? Question mark. I gotta know guys about turning into a demon. I definitely become one no matter how many times I'm born again. I won't forgive others for having better lives. I'll become the pimp who will snatch them away and collect them. So this is the story of the siblings. So yeah, it's just the backstory. And then pretty much. Alright. Part 2. No matter how many times I'm born again. Okay, first panel. But if there's always and forever 2 siblings, one regret I do have, Ume, it's that you and I were pretty different. If you were at another store, you would have been a proper Orin. If you had normal parents, you would have been a normal girl. If you were born to a good family, you would have been an elegant lady. Or maybe you would have been, you had an honest personality that was easy to influence. You turn out the way you did because I raised you. Take before you're taken and collect, that's what I taught you. You poked a samurai's eye out before, but if you have stayed obedient, you might have gone down a different path. My only regret is you. Okay. 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 They're talking. You and I are no longer siblings or anything for that matter. I'm heading this way, so you head the opposite direction where the light is brighter. And then she jumps on his back. He's like, hey, no. I won't let go. I won't ever let go. We're gonna be together forever. No matter how many times I'm born again. I'll always be your little sister for sure. Oni-chan. Don't hate me. Don't rebuke me. Don't leave me alone. Okay. You forgot, didn't you? When we're together, we're the strongest. Whether we're cold or we're hungry, we'll be perfectly fine. I promise we'll always be together. I'll never leave you. Look, there's nothing to be afraid of, right? And then a little wholesome moment. Okay. And then that is it. I wonder if they made up. It's over, hon. I'm tired. I see. 6, the weakest. Upper Moon, the sixth thing aside, you being Upper Moon. We should actually be celebrating the sixth thing aside. I should praise you or something. No, I don't really need your praise. That's right, you're pretty late. You're so late. You actually coming so late. Okay. Okay, so Albanize talking to Uzui, saying that, hey, we should celebrate, dog. You defeat Upper Moon 6. Yeah, this is part where he's retiring, right? I'm retiring, man. I can't just fight anymore. Yeah, Oyakadara-sama will probably allow me to do as well. Well, screw that. I won't allow you. Right now, too many youngsters are dying off without showing any signs of growth. Okay. Oh no, the young ones are definitely growing. Well, the boy you absolutely despise is growing. Hinatsuru Kya, my neck? Twisting my neck? Well, you're kidding. He survived this fight. Komodo Tanjiro. Well, thank the goods. Thank the gods. We're alive. Okay. I see they beat an Upper Moon. Amazing job, Tengen. Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, Inosuke. Okay, so he's acting different now. Cough, cough, cough. Kaguya-sama. Cough. 100 years, a situation which hasn't changed for 100 years has now changed. Amane, yes. Do you understand? This is an omen, quote unquote omen. Fate is starting to change in a big way. The ripple is probably spreading. It's swallowing up its surrounding, causing a huge jolt, and I'll finally reach the feet of that man. Kibutsushi moves on, and we will definitely defeat you within our generation. You are the single blemish on our entire family. Cough, cough, heck. Father, kids, go heat up some water. Then bring the towel and the medicine. Now. And then Akaza. The Dimensional Infinity Fortress. If I got someone here, then that means an Upper Moon was killed by the Demon Hunters. The gears of the humans and demons are moving. So, chapter 97, guys. Let me see. Alright, then we'll stop it there. We're gonna stop it there. Hold on. What's chapter 98? Okay. That is it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna stop it there. Chat. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna restream. But I will be on Discord. I'll let my group chat know that I'm gonna hop on Discord. But tomorrow I'm probably gonna read Demon Slayer on stream again. I think tomorrow, I think school's already started, so, but we'll see. We shall see what happens. But I'm gonna be on Discord after I end the stream here. Yeah, it's been a long streaming. But I will be reading Demon Slayer tomorrow once I wake up. But other than that, I don't know, maybe I might head to the den at the college I graduated from. But other than that, I'm gonna hop on Discord and the stream. But this has been a 2-hour long stream. I looked at my runtime, it's 2 hours already. Yeah, I just want to read because we got 10 more days left until the Infinity Castle arc movie comes out in theaters on this first day. So I think the 11th of September is probably just midnight screening for those who wants to watch it. But the 12th of September this year is the actual like premiere, world premiere, like the first day of the first week. So mark your schedule, you guys. Mark your calendar. If you have friends that love Demon Slayer, make sure you DM your friends. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and stream some more reading Demon Slayer manga if you guys enjoy. Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm gonna be on Discord once I end the stream. I may restream, but we'll see. I'll probably restream, but we'll see. But other than that, you guys, it's already 49 p.m. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna be staying up a bit. Yeah, just wanna read some manga if you guys enjoy. Demon Slayer is not gonna be the first. Demon Slayer is not gonna be the only one. I might stream read a different manga, whether it's Grand Blue, whether it's like, I don't know, Kaiju number 8, Spy Family, Rent a Girlfriend, whatever, you name them. One Piece, whatever, Bleach, whatever, you name them, right? Just any manga in general. Yeah, like I said, you guys, I'm gonna hop on Discord after I end the stream here. I'll let my group chat know that as well. Other than that, guys, I am done here. Just finished reading the freaking Entertainment District arc of Daki Gyutaro versus Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Tengen Uzui and his 3 wives. So, that is it for this stream, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Other than that, you guys didn't know, I did get there was a chat viewer that was going to do some logos, banners for me. So, yeah. So, I've been emailing that, that woman. So she's making a logo and banner for my YouTube channel. So, I'm not going to tell you guys what the price is, because that's just between me and her, and that person. So, yeah, never really thought about having a logo made by someone, but since there was somebody who wants to support me, then go for it. But other than that, I'm done here. Alright, peace, love y'all, and yeah, this is your man culture, degenerated by FateHimEtsuMilySuzume. So, peace, love you as always. Keep enjoying anime if you're an anime fan like myself in general. Keep reading manga. If you love manga, read One Piece. One Piece is sick. Get some recommendations for your friends in terms of reading manga, light novels, you name them, whatever, webtoons, manhwa, whatever. But other than that, peace, love y'all. I'm gonna hop on Discord after this, and I'll let my group chat now. Yeah, I'm down here. Peace, love y'all, and if I do restream, I'll see you guys in a bit. But other than that, alright, peace, love y'all. Johnny, thank you for watching. Alright, I'm in the stream now.